it's giving. Wow, who'd have thought that dyeing my hair this color would really just make me into looks like this? Oh. Alright, howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I just got back from getting COVID tested. This is my third time getting a test in 14 days, like in a span of 14 days. I'm just ready for them to let us out, to be honest with you. But I haven't done my makeup in a couple of days, and I just felt like I should just do my makeup because why not? I'm gonna be inside anyways. So I made a couple of purchases while I was back home and while I was here. For the few days that I've been here, I've already made a couple purchases and I have not addressed them yet, so I'm going to address them in this video because I just be buying makeup because I just love makeup so much. I'm gonna start off with my Carmex for my lips, and I haven't moisturized. I didn't moisturize or put on sunscreen before I left, and I completely regret it. Even if I had a mask on my face and I was wearing my sunglasses, it still didn't protect me enough from the sun. So definitely put on your sunscreen. And so I'm gonna put on my SPF 50. This is sunscreen that I bought from the Dollar Tree. You know, I don't know if it works, but it gives off the, it seems like it does. It seems as though it does. SPF 50 is like the max that you should probably buy because it like any SPF above that can't really protect you that much more. So I see a lot of people like buying like the hundreds or something like that. It's really just a scam. I learned that from a teacher I had in high school. Start off with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is the Smooth and Blur Primer. To be honest, this is a good primer, but for the real price, I don't know. I have the e.l.f. one, and I feel like they kind of give off the same, but look at the difference though. They kind of give off the same vibe of product. I think the e.l.f. one is a lot more slippery. This one has a bit of grip to it, but I'm sure the e.l.f. one is a good dupe, I guess. Because I don't remember how much this one costs, but I know it's far more expensive than the e.l.f. one. So next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I did buy this clear brow and lash mascara from e.l.f., so I'm gonna put that on my brows first. And while I'm already at it, I'm gonna do my eyelashes as well, because I want this to dry before I put on mascara. I'm just gonna use this brow pomade that I got from AliExpress a couple of months ago because I don't want to use the new e.l.f. one until I'm done with that. For my eyebrows, I've been trying to do a more lifted eyebrow look because it just, I feel like it just lifts your face, like, and it makes it like highlights your liner more. Okay, that's something. Do the same for the other side. feel like I'm giving Angry Bird at this point, but I swear it's gonna turn out okay. I just need to conceal. So for concealer around my eyebrows, I'm gonna use this. This is an LA Colors concealer. This is from the Dollar Tree. I'm just gonna apply it all over. And I'm gonna do it only there because you can use whatever is left over on the brush to blend it on top as well. Okay. So I'm going to start off with my foundation, and for my foundation I'm using the Fenty Beauty. This is the Hydrating Longwear Pro Filter in the shade 450. This is like my third or fourth time wearing this, and I can't say that I love it. I don't know if I'm like more biased towards the matte foundations, and that I'm not used to seeing more shine on my face. And I think that's the issue. Like, I've become so accustomed to seeing my face like pretty matte, and I'm always scared that when a foundation is not matte, like when I wear it outside in like the sun and I start sweating, it's going to come off immediately. But I also really like this because it is super hydrating and it doesn't feel like it's stripping my skin away. And this is my matched shade, like to a T. So the other one that I have, that's the mattifying one, is not, it's too dark for me. And I always mix it with other foundations to get it to work. Okay, moving on. So as for concealer underneath the eye, I'm gonna be using this NYX full coverage concealer, and this is a Nutmeg. I use the same brush, but I wiped off a lot of the product. I will say, I'm looking into liquid concealers. I feel like this creamy one, I feel like I've moved past creamy concealers. I've moved past the need to have them. I think I'm becoming more aligned with liquid products rather than cream products, solely because of the application. Like, I feel like this creases a little bit, so I'm going to put a liquid concealer on top of it. Okay, and for the liquid concealer on top, I'm using this lighter LA Colors shade in the middle right here. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm gonna blend everything but my under eye. So I'm gonna start with my chin because I don't want my chin to be too bright. Okay, and now I'm gonna blend this. So I'm just gonna pat this in. Wow. when this quarantine is over, I'm gonna take a very nice trip up to Harlem to go to the Dollar Tree up there and buy my shade. Buying all the ones I find in those shades because they're just, or not all of them, but a good few. I want to leave some for the other girlies, but because it literally, it's a Dollar Tree concealer and it works so well. Next I'm going to try out this. So this is my first time trying this. This is the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, and this is in the shade Rich Ebony. I think this is the darkest shade. When I was on Ulta trying to find contours, or like anything that could kind of like bronze me up a little bit, I came across this one and I thought it was a lot darker. And I mean, I'm not mad that it's not as dark as I expected it to be. When it comes to buying makeup online, so you have to watch out for that because it just looks, it looks super dark in the picture. And I understand that it is a concealer anyway, so it should work for rich deep shades. But I did hope that I would find one that was darker. Oh, but it's doing exactly what I want it to do though. Actually, maybe e.l.f. might have snapped. Maybe, just maybe they snapped. Okay, and I'm just gonna go back in with my concealer brush a little bit. Just to make sure. Okay, perfect. So now I'm gonna set everything. So this is where the new Mercier, this is the translucent honey loose setting powder. This is one of the new shades, I believe. It might be a new shade. If not, then it's new to me because I've never bought this before, because it's super expensive. But I'm not gonna lie, she did snap on these because they're really, really good and fine. Like, if you can afford to make this investment, I would recommend it. Because this is like, because I was using the Maybelline setting powders and those work really well as well, but I bought the wrong shade, so it's just a lot darker. But this is exactly what I need in a shade, and it's a lot lighter and it is finer than the ones that I bought from Maybelline. Oh. I'm just gonna set my smile line as well, and my nose, and anywhere that I highlighted. So my nose, my eyelid. I know I look a mess now. Kind of regret wearing a black shirt, but it's all gonna make sense when I blend it all out.
Big boobs? What? Child. Anyways.
Another Real Techniques brush. This is the 402. This is used for setting powder, and I'm just gonna brush everything off. Yeah, I definitely think that this hydrating foundation is a good match if you're going to be setting your makeup, because this is matte, but it's not too matte. I feel like if I use the hydrating, not the hydrating, but the mattifying foundation, I definitely look a little crusty at this point with a contouring brush. And I'm using the LA Colors. This is just a powder, and this is in Creamy Cappuccino. Just gonna set everywhere that I contour. I'm not gonna lie, I might have just did something. I'm gonna set my face. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Now that's done. Wow. Trying to think, like, what should I do? I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of something on the eye, probably just a wing at this point. So I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild palette. It's the Color Icon palette. Ooh, she's looking a little, I wonder what happened. What did I do? What did I do? But I'm just gonna take this black right here and do a line as close to my lash line as possible. And it'll act as my eyeliner. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay. That looks pretty decent to me. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my lashes. I'm using the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. So before I started my makeup, I had already curled my lashes, because I usually just do that way before to get it out of the way so that I don't mess up my makeup. All right, so the lashes are done. So now I'm gonna do my lips. Actually, before I do my lips, I'm gonna do one more spray of the setting spray. Just the final. I'm like thinking about it. I'm gonna use this black eyeliner by NK. It's a brand that you find in the beauty supply store. Yes, it is black eyeliner. I know what I'm doing. I hope I do. It's my first time trying it like this. We'll see. Okay. I'm gonna blend with the brush that I used for the yeah, that's blended. Okay, and on top of that, I'm going to apply this is the Fenty Beauty. This is in Hot Chocolate. It's a gloss bomb, and ooh, apply that on top. Yeah. This is mad different on what I'm used to. I'm also tainting the doe foot applicator, but it's okay. It's alright. Ooh, okay. Perfect. So these are the lips. And what I do like about this is it's not sticky at all. It just glides on. So that's that. Yeah, I haven't been wearing like highlighter or blush or anything like that. I've not been feeling those girls at all. Oh, actually, I wanted to add a heart to the, so this is a heart stamp that I got from the Dollar Tree. This is also LA Colors. I'm just gonna, ooh, this is cute. That's really cute. I like that. They have other symbols as well, which is really cute. But yeah, let me pop on a wig and then we'll be done.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
All right, so this is the final look. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. This is what I'm giving today. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Please do look out for these in your local Dollar Tree because I think they're super cute, and I wish there were more of the heart ones because I know they're so small, so they're gonna run out really fast. Like I know what I have now is probably not gonna last me for like a month. So I wish I had seen more of the heart ones. I would have bought another one just in case. Because I know all around the Dollar Trees in different locations don't have certain things, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay safe and wear your mask and drink your vitamins, drink your water, be nice to each other. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.